I'm walking through the yard and I step in freaking dog shit. It's like dried on my goddamn boot. And shut the fuck up, dude. I will freaking break you in half.
Hey, man, check it out.
What? Where? What's going on? Oh, we have guests. Hello. Welcome to the Anarchy Adventures. We are the Dynamic Duo, and I am Origosis. Arrgh.
I'm Umino Jaku.
Let's get this party started.
Alright, man, I'm out.
Hey. Jaku? Jaku! I'm so scared. Day 1.
Alright. Follow me
Following you.
as we venture through old Athens and beyond.
What the fuck? I don't even touch my damn camera and it keeps getting off center. I mean, I'm touching this camera, but for some reason the other one gets off center. Whatever.
Sorry, I don't play in third person.
Skip it. Well, rubber banding. Moderate rubber banding. But that's been there since the release of Anarchy. Ha!
A lot of this shit's been here since the start of Anarchy.
Oh my god, dude. When Anarchy first came out, you see this bridge right here going into, what's this, Athens?
Old Athens.
Old Athens? I used to run all the way across this bridge, and then I'd rubber band right back to the beginning of the bridge.
Oh.
The rubber banding wasn't just, oh, bouncy. I mean, it got that way sometimes. When you rubber banded, you fucking rubber banded. Like, you could like, going through this door, you could be at the beginning of Old Athens, run almost to the end of it, and then right back at the beginning again.
Huh.
But that was like, release year.
Yeah, most MMOs have issues when they first release.
Oh yeah. Especially when MMOs first existed. Especially then.
And this is one of those grandfather MMOs.
Oh man, I loved it when they put the advertisements. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah.
They actually used to have trailers up. In fact, I think when Underworld was coming out. Wow, I'm getting lag. How the hell?
Well, this is big city.
No, there's no excuse for this. I used to run.
It also could have been because I was just kind of running into a wall while I was typing.
Yeah, I want to get lag for that. I used to run 5 copies of this game on a laptop when I attempted to box. And that was in like 2004. Of low-end laptop in 2004, which would be a real piece of shit these days. What's up with this lag? Who gets lag in Anarchy? Who the hell
I'm not
does
even
that?
getting lag right now. I don't know what your issue is.
Oh my god. You're not getting lag and I am? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's here, right? Yes, this is here. I always forget which one was what.
In I go.
I have my
Tur.
fat ass and cursor pet
Tier.
following me. That's right, you're my pet.
That's all I am. I'm just a freaking meat shield. To ICC we go.
This is a faraway mission. For anybody watching that does play AO, we skipped over getting the newbie armor. Because we're hardcore like that.
We're hardcore. No newbie armor for us. Because we're not noobs. Well, what? Another Wampa? Okay, I'm a
Yeah,
noob.
and one more.
I've never played any MMO long enough to really come out of noob status. Okay, actually World of Warcraft, but who hasn't?
Yeah.
can't believe I actually did heroics. That's
not it.
I never saw myself ever doing that.
Heroics? Was that like raids?
No, it's normal dungeons. The same dungeons you do when you hit max level in the game. They're just
Okay.
they're just
Tougher.
yeah, and tougher's not even the word for it. They're just, I mean, yes, they are tougher, but they're tougher in that everything is more fine-tuned. You really got to be on top of shit.
Hey man, you should attack this giant robot.
I think you can suck my... I can't even click it.
Oh. Well, when we get to the Temple of Three Winds, there's a creature like that in there.
Ew.
The Guardian of Tomorrow.
Why? Why the lag? This computer can run 60 copies of Anarchy without sneezing, and I'm getting lag. Is this our quest location?
Yes, it is.
Yay! Team side is clan. Ah, a pretty office building. I always prefer these for our quests.
I found one that was like a hospital. I'd never seen that before.
Yeah, like all white walls and stuff.
Yeah.
I've seen that a bunch of times.
Buff yourself up.
Boof, a boof, a boof, a boof. There we are. Really? I have to wait 18 seconds to cast another buff?
Oh, you cast your one that only lasts like 15 seconds itself.
Oh. Yeah, I did. I only have one buff at the moment. So that's what's going on.
That's why you need the two separate, like one for your long duration buffs and one for your short duration one, which would be your main one.
I do have it. I just had that one in the other bar. Alright. Avenging Shield. Where's my NCU? Do I have Avenging Shield up? No. I have Coat of Barbs. What? I have no idea what I've done to myself. And now I can't cast Avenging
Are you
Shield.
out of nano?
No, but now that you mention it, I may not have enough mana. 44. And on this, I need. I have no idea how much I need. Oh, 21. I have more than enough. 18 minutes remaining on Coat of Barbs.
Well, that's what I cast that on you.
Oh, I'm like, how the hell did I get that? All right, well, let me just... Come on. Unable to perform this action. Oh, right. I'm not strong enough to freaking res my fucking self yet. Not res, but...
Heal yourself? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You need like one level. Well, go through that door and attack.
Oh, okay, fine. But why can't I? Why is that in my way? Hello, you. Ah! All right, I need the brawl.
Just hit B.
No, I know to hit B, but I want it on my bar. Ninja loot, vanish. Yay, 41 credits. All right, we're gonna go right.
Okay. You lead the way. You're the tank. You're the one that walks into rooms first.
My camera feels off-center, but it is not. There's a treasure chest of sorts. Why the fuck? My game is acting weird.
Ugh.
Can't cast my buff on myself now. Oh, it's that time.
Now we get to start the real reason why we're running this.
Yes. Well, one of the real reasons. All right, so who should go first? Oh, you know what? That's something that wasn't in the pre-recorded intro. Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's...
So maybe we will re-record the pre-recorded intro, or maybe we'll just say it. Maybe that's something we can introduce after the pre-recorded intro is...
Well, you got to remember we're recording right now.
No, I know, and this is okay for everyone to hear this, I think.
Okay.
I have deemed it okay. Unless you deem otherwise, then we'll have to get a tiebreaker like Rochambeauing or something.
Nah, we'll let the people hear the inner workings of the Anarchy adventure.
So and we can always change this. I'm thinking, what will...
Well, I did say that you go into the rooms first, so I think you should start the countdown first. Which, for anybody who's watching this before we, yeah, I lost my train of thought. Because I got a message, but, yeah, you go first.
All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be breaking down a top 10 list of some kind every week. It's most likely going to be game related every time. But that could change. You know, we might say, hey, what are the top 10 douchebags in the frickin' world? And boom, we're going to break down the top 10 douchebags. Approximately 2 per episode, since we're going to do about 5 episodes a week. So, you know, a list of 10 divided by 5, 2 an episode. Unless something runs long or something.
At least two each. Not just 2, but 2 each.
Oh, yeah, yes, I'm sorry, 2 each. So you're going to get Jaku's top 10 list, and you're going to get my, Origosis's top 10 list. Oh, there's the boss thing, so we got to go.
Yeah, but we can't go up there yet because we didn't go left.
I know! Fucking chode. Freaking gotta tell me everything I already know. You're still chatting to your damn guild invite.
Yes, I am.
Trying to get into a guild.
Leave Wingard alone.
Trying to get into a guild where we're... Leave what alone?
That's the guild leader's name. It's Wingard.
Oh. Oh, good for him, her, it.
Him.
Anyways, this week we're going to go down a very generic, very common, very awesome... Look at that painting. That painting's awesome. Staring off into the sky. Isn't it? That's okay. I'm a tank. I can take it. Die! Ha ha ha. B. But yes, we're going to go down a top 10 list. And this week we're going to go down the top 10 RPGs of my opinion.
This is our list, not your list.
Well, I have my own top 10 and you have your own top 10.
Exactly.
So it's my list.
But there's always going to be those people like, you should have put this on your top 10 list.
But that's okay, because they can suck my chode.
You have a chode?
I have a chode. I'm admitting it here live. No, I don't have a chode. It's freaking. It's a freaking term of endearment. Oh dear, we've stumbled upon a boss thingy. Hey, I can finally cast my mother frickin' buff. Well, I guess now's an appropriate time anyways. Okay. So yes, I will start my top 10 list. Number 10 on my top 10 RPGs, and this isn't anything specific. You know, it's not like, oh, top 10 PSX or PS2 or anything like that. Hey, there's a box over there on the ground.
I already picked it up. You get that, that thing.
Isn't that a debuff?
Yes, it gives you a buff.
Oh, it's a buff. Okay. Let's see what it gave me. Blessed by the eagle. Modified duck, dodge, evade.
Oh, alright.
Defense.
I thought it was Phoenix, which gets you extra XP. Alright, to the boss.
To the boss! There's a big glowy light over my head.
That's probably from your buff or my buff.
Oh, no, yeah, it's probably from the buff I just grabbed.
Are you like, still glowing?
Oh, no, yeah, I know which buff is which.
Okay.
The glowing light is the buff I just grabbed. Off to the boss battle. But, yeah, what am I trying to say here? Number 10 on Origosi's top 10 RPGs of all time. Final Fantasy 12.
Really?
Yes.
Hurry the hell through here, man. I'm getting attacked by a boss.
I'm having issues.
Right click on it.
It wouldn't give me clickability.
You broke your anarchy.
Why can't I cast this? Level skill available. Still can't cast it. Whatever. I quit. Probably.
Check your combat tab. See if that says anything. That would tell you, like, you don't have enough mana or something like that.
Oh, I thought it showed up my unable to execute nano program on this program. What?
Oh, because you're trying to cast it on whatever you have targeted. Hit F1.
I did. No go. Yeah. Oh, now it's mana. Now it's a mana thing.
Okay.
Definitely wasn't mana earlier, so I'm not sure what's going on.
But so what puts Final Fantasy 12 on the bottom of your list?
I shouldn't say it puts it on the bottom of my list. I should say, why does it make my list at all? Because I don't like Final Fantasy 12 that much, honestly. The storyline didn't interest me at all, really. I mean, initially I was drawn in because I had the expectations of something greater. And then, you work deeper into the game and you get to the bunnies, and that's just awesome because who doesn't want to see frickin' that? But the reason why is because of the battle system. Oh my god, what an amazing battle system. Hey, can you loot the boss? Hey, I looted it.
Yeah, I already looted what I wanted off of it.
So I should grab everything else?
Yes.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. I accidentally sat. I don't want to sit. Stand up. Exiting. You're running to the exit, I assume?
I am.
Okay.
While you're running, you should equip whatever you picked up.
That's difficult. That's multitasking.
You can't multitask?
I can multitask, just not...
Do you know what button is auto run?
That's not going to help me. Wear clothing.
Yeah, so you say it's the battle system that really...
It did. It was the first... usually I grind a little bit in RPGs, just try to get some initial levels in.
Yup.
And, I enjoy it. I enjoy almost every battle system from one degree to another in most RPGs. But in that...
Oh, you leveled up, too.
Did I?
You had to have.
I had to have. Well, if I had to, then I did.
Well, you can level up after we get back to Old Athens while I roll the quests.
I did not ding.
Really?
I did not.
Huh.
Oh, but I'm about to.
Okay.
I just remembered where my XP bar is, and I'm about to.
All right.
But
yeah. All right.
Yeah, but the battle system made me want to grind, and I enjoyed grinding in that game. I enjoyed doing the. It's been. I haven't played it since the week it came out. Seriously, I played 80% of the game the week it came out, and I haven't touched it since. So I haven't even beaten it. So if that voids my opinion, then what the fuck ever. But if anything, it strengthens my opinion of making it number 10. I didn't want to beat it.
You enjoyed playing it so much you didn't want it to end.
No. That is not the case.
Okay.
But
you enjoyed battling so much that you didn't want it to end.
Shut up. No, I enjoyed battling so much that I got further in the game than I would have otherwise, because there was nothing about the story drawing me in. And then when I met the judges, I'm sorry, was that a spoiler? When some of the twists and stuff happened, I just was even less interested.
All right, level yourself. Oh no, you didn't level.
Correct.
All right.
But I am going to equip some of my armor. But no, I don't want to complain about the game, because I don't have a ton of complaints about it. The story wasn't interesting to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That happens. And
Characters?
Characters, no, not very interesting either. I liked staring at the bunny, Fran.
You're a Fran fan?
I'm a Fran fan. And that was about it. I didn't find any of them all that interesting. I didn't really care about their storylines. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right then.
All right,
Okay.
so let's hear yours. What's your number 10 on your top 10 list?
Well, my top 10 list pretty much is a lot of sleeper hits. There are a few big ones, but for the most part, they're not very well known. And my number 10 is the Seventh Saga on the Super Nintendo.
Fucking hipster.
Damn straight.
I know that I've played the emulated version. I know I've done that because as soon as I discovered that shit existed, I must have attempted the first hour of every RPG ever made on the Super Nintendo, but I honestly can't remember that game.
Well, this is a game where you choose like a specific character instead of like a class, or just name a random person and gain levels, what have you. But you're given, I think there's 7 or 8 specific characters to choose from, and as you're venturing out through the world, you have to retrieve these 7 runes, that each do something special. One of them will heal you, one of them will raise your speed, one of them will let you teleport around the world, and as you're traveling the world, you run into all these other characters that you didn't pick. And some of them will join you, some of them will just say, hey, how's it going? And some of them will fight you. And now if one of them fights you while you have a rune and you lose, they take them and go to a different town.
Okay.
So you have to hunt them down. Luckily enough, you're given an item at the beginning of the game that on your quote-unquote mini-map, which is just like a crystal ball, if a place has a rune in it, it'll be blinking on your mini-map.
Okay.
So you can buy the teleportation items that you would use at the beginning of the game before you got the teleport rune, and go around all the different towns and try to find this person. And they can move too. They'll like be at one place, and if you lose to them again, they'll move again, and it's just crazy.
So is it similar to Suikoden, where you can get each of these characters that you've met as long as you do the right thing?
No, you only get a party of 2.
Okay.
And if you come across somebody, like, you walk into this one town and the wizard's like, oh, you want me to join you? You go, all right, sure. And you go to the next town and the big robot guy is there and you really want him, you can say, and he's offering to join you, it'll switch out that other person.
Okay.
For you. And I've actually had characters that I've switched out after I've picked up a rune, and I've ran into them somewhere else, and I talked to them, and they just immediately attacked me and just whooped my ass. Because they were all pissed off because I left them. So
what was it? What specifically puts that game on your top 10? Why is it so spectacular?
Well, just the mechanic of all these other characters. Normally, if like there's a set character, you pick that character, and they're really the only hero on this quest.
Oh, okay.
You have all these other people who are on the same quest from the king.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And throughout the whole game, there's one assassin that keeps coming after you, and he always says one of the other people hired him, but he never says who it was. And then one of the places in the game is an underwater island.
Yeah.
That nobody really knows how it sank. After you collect all the runes and you go to the End Palace, you actually get transported back in time and take part in the sinking of this island.
Ladies and gentlemen, spoiler alert. Where did you go?
Oh, I went around the building.
So did I. I don't see you.
There's a door. Follow your compass.
Oh, look at that. Zoing. I like how the compass always like flips the fuck out when you go through a door you're supposed to.
Oh yeah. But yeah, the characters, I know there's a human fighter, there's a dwarven fighter, but he gets some magic.
Yeah.
There's a female elf who's mostly attack magic. There's an old man human like a priest.
Yeah.
He does mostly healing and support. There's the giant robot guy who's obviously a tank. Cool. I believe that's actually his default name is Tank.
That's it. That's it. You're done. You're done talking about it. Want to know why my alarm didn't go off?
Because you didn't take forever.
I didn't take forever. So I just like, all right, let's go. What's yours?
I have deep love for my top 10, so I need more time, but I'll never get it.
Yeah, I'm just not that passionate about it. It's just I like them, and I have reasons why I like them. I have reasons why I don't, but mine are deeper. Mine aren't as quantifiable as yours.
Getting all fancy.
No, just being an asshole.
You chode.
Fucking chode. So number 9. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. My number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. My number 9 is actually Final Fantasy VII.
You put 7 on your list?
I put 7 on my list. I do. 7 holds a big place in my heart. And really, that's mostly it. It was the second RPG I ever played. I mean, I've been playing games since long before 7 came out, but I wasn't a big RPG.
You just passed over the Super Nintendo RPGs.
I did. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've gone back and I've played a bunch of them, but they weren't a part of my childhood. No RPGs were a part of my childhood. None whatsoever.
I grew up on RPGs.
Yeah, I grew up on playing outside in the mud. I mean, we
Well,
had...
I did that too, but...
Well, we had a Nintendo, but me and my brother maybe played it once a week. We were not that interested in it. I mean, we were excited when we first got it and all that jazz, but we weren't that into it initially. So, yeah, from the age of, like, when we got it, 7 to 16, not that big of a gamer. And don't get me wrong, I saw the videos and always wanted a game, so I guess 70% of the reason why I wasn't a gamer is because we didn't have the games. We didn't really have the system. Going. Oh, this is the boss. Yeah. Attempting... Oh, it's locked. Okay.
I got it.
Cool. Get a picker.
Yeah, so what mainly puts 7 on your list?
The main thing is the nostalgia factor. It's a good, neat story. It's a fun battle system to a point. Oh, stuff. It's a fun battle system. Even at the time, I would stop playing the game for weeks on end because I found it frustrating, confusing, and everything. So even at the time, I wasn't that into it. But it really is more of a nostalgia factor. Now, like if a game like that came out today with updated graphics, same story, same battle system, I know... Oh, there's another one. I'm sorry. I know I would like it better. I know I would.
No, that's not a nudge to Squaresoft right there.
It wasn't meant to be. Half a word as I was saying it, I realized what I was doing. And you know what? Yeah. No. A, I want a remake. And B, would someone just make a simple RPG? Oh, wait. I kind of got a simple RPG. I got... on the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness 3. It's not exactly the game I want, or I should do the Batman quote. It's not the game I want, but it's the game I deserve.
Okay.
To put a spin on the Batman quote. I didn't think I wanted that game, but after sitting down and playing it, I realize I like this. That this is what I want. And at the same time, way back when Crisis Core came out,
yeah.
At first, when I heard about the battle system and when I first tried the game on the PSP, I was like, "What the hell is this? Where'd you go?"
I'm going up. We gotta go up.
You gotta go up. Up where?
Yeah, we gotta go fight the boss.
Oh, really? We're done already? God damn! Why?
All right, there's the big guy right over there. So what would you say your most memorable moment in Final Fantasy VII is? I'm gonna
Wanting
milk these 5 minutes out of you if it kills me.
wanting to get the fuck out of some of the areas. Unfortunately, my most memorable moments were just wanting to finish up some of the areas and get the fuck out of them. There were just too many parts of the game where I did not enjoy myself.
Where's this? And there's the 5 minutes.
There's the 5 minutes. So you know what? I'm gonna take 15 seconds to continue. And now I'm gonna waste them going for a whole bunch. This is not good film. Actually, it'd probably have to be meeting Yuffie. That whole mysterious thing.
Oh yeah.
That was interesting. I never knew she was. Isn't she? She's an optional character, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her and Vincent.
What was that?
Her and Vincent.
Her and Vincent. See, I never knew that because I was just pursuing every route, and I happened to get Yuffie, I happened to get Vincent, and all that jazz, and that was interesting. And
Yeah.
I'll shut up about it now. Okay. 99% is the nostalgia factor. There's not like one thing I can pick in it that I liked or enjoyed. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the story, and yeah, so. And that was an extra minute, not an extra 15 seconds. But all right.
Loot this barrel, loot the big guy. I'm gonna go take care of this quest.
Okay, looting there, and loot in the boss. Mine. My inventory's full, which means I need to open up my backpack.
Check your inventory. You might have the quest item needed to plop into this big ass thing.
What's it supposed to be?
Hold on a moment. Mainframe human interface.
And that's my quest key.
It should be close to the quest key if your inventory was empty beforehand.
It was not empty beforehand.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, good.
Did you get what you needed off that guy?
Almost done. There we go. Finally cleared out my overflow. I gotta go to a store and sell shit. Haha. Alright.
Oh, we're running out of this. I'll move on to my next one.
No. I will ask you to move on to your next one, Chode.
Well, fine then.
Alright then. Jaku,
Yes, Origosis?
go fuck yourself.
I will do no such thing.
What would you say? Tell me what is your ninth greatest RPG of all time.
Number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
I'm going to put at my number 9 Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on the PlayStation 2.
I never played that.
It's definitely a game that I wish I still had. I have the strategy guide that I bought when I first picked it up when it was brand new.
Oh, that must make it just nostalgia.
Yes. Unfortunately, I let a buddy of mine borrow it, and one of the pages keeps falling out.
That happened to me with Chrono Cross. That happened to me with Chrono Cross. Let somebody borrow that
Which
thing.
may or may not be on somebody's list.
Hey, that was a good coming soon.
Where are you going? Do you
oh.
know where you're going?
Oh, I thought I was running towards you because I came out of the door and I didn't see you. So I'm like, all right, let me just start running towards the quest terminals. But I forgot that you to consider.
We need to go to a shop first.
I forgot to consider the second possibility that you had not spawned yet.
Oh, yeah, my laggy ass computer. But
Yeah,
never mind. Yes, Shin Megami Tensei is really interesting. It was the first SMT game that I've played. It's actually the only SMT game other than the 2 Super Nintendo games that I've gone back and emulated.
Yep.
But, yes, Shin Megami Tensei is an awesome game. It's Pokemon with demons and fusing. It's really the best way to describe it, but it will probably get me a lot of fan rage.
I heard Demon Summoner is also supposed to be another like monster collecting Shin
That's
Megami game.
again, that's another SMT game, I believe.
Yes, that's why I brought it up. Fucking chode.
I'd say I've never played any of the Persona games. I don't know much about them. I don't know if they have the collecting and fusing and whatnot. But what also makes Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne awesome is it has Dante in it from Devil May Cry.
Really?
Yes.
Was this before the Devil May Cry series came out?
No, this was when Devil May Cry 2 came out. It was actually part of the promotion. Somehow, for some reason, Atlas has something to do with Capcom.
Oh, well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yes, I didn't know that either. But yes, Dante's in that game. You fight him, and he joins your party too. And a lot of the demons that you collect are based on different mythologies. I mean, you can actually get all of the angels, like Michael, Raphael, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Shiva, more of the six-armed god rather than the ice from Final Fantasy. And just the way that the fusions work and don't work, and there's also a moon phase in the game instead of like a day-night phase. There's moon phases, and when the moon is full, you can go in and you can actually sacrifice a third monster when you're fusing the other two. And it'll give you a different outcome sometimes, make it more powerful, but it also increases the chances of fucking up the fusion, which just gets you a blob that pretty much won't listen to you, which always sucks. Because it's always that random chance.
Now you're gonna.
And just the fact that you pretty much get possessed by some creepy kid who basically puts like a leech down your throat to make you into a demon. There's a lot of little nuances. Again, another game that I've never beaten. I don't know why I didn't beat it. I just know I didn't.
That's the case for me with so many games.
I know I beat Dante the first time you fight him.
In the Shin Megami game?
Yes. I know I fought him at least once.
Nice.
I had to fight him like 10 times in order to beat him, but I did beat him eventually. Did you sell all your shit?
About to... There we go. Sold a bunch of stuff. Oh, God. Look at all that junk. Okay, let me get that back in there.
Haha, you did get the visor. Nice. That's why I ran that mission.
Oh, God. What's this?
Just so you could have something else other than that stupid helmet.
Strength, stamina. Oh, sleeves. I'm going to want to wear that when I level up my stuff. Nano crystal shadow filter. Who's this for?
Nano crystals you can just get rid of. I'll let you know if there's one that comes up for you.
Oh, you're keeping an eye on everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like mostly we're getting those from the bosses.
Okay.
But yeah, in Shin Megami Tensei, there's like 5 or 6 different constant bosses throughout the whole game. There's your main quest, what you're trying to do, which is basically turn whatever part of Japan you're in back to normal. Basically, the whole thing gets like folded around a moon, which, spoiler alert, that's the final boss, is the moon. After you fight God.
Oh, good. Yes, always got to have him in a game.
Actually, no, wait, I think it's the other way around. You fight the moon, then you fight God, and then you fight Satan.
It should always be in that order.
Yes.
Your 5 minutes are up, by the way. I
didn't hear it go off.
No, yeah, it sounded like you were winding down, so I killed the timer.
Oh. Don't kill the timer anymore.
Fine, I won't kill it anymore. There we go. Now everyone can see my amazing
Visor.
Visor and Mohawk. Where are the visors from? Oh, yeah, Macho Man. Oh, yeah.
Stab into his Slim Jim.
Stab into his Slim Jim.
May he rest in peace.
Poor Macho. All right, well, I guess that ends our first episode.
Yes.
That's it. That's the whole thing. That's the episode. There it is.
Next time on the Anarchy Adventure.
We talk about 7 and 6.
I'm Umino Jaku.
I am Origosis.
We'll see you next time.
Oh God, don't kill me! Ah!